Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I haven't felt like this in a long time. I've seen you. I'm not afraid of you. Oh. What is up, fam? Welcome to another haunted adventure. My name is Omar, and today I am in Tampa, Florida, which isn't far from where I live. This is a hell of a treat, by the way, because I usually travel to far distances, but this was like right in my backyard. They invited us to come along, my friend Jody Dean and I, Mr. Hunting the Dead, to explore the American Victory. Now, this ship is very popular. It's been all over the world. It's been mistaken as a battleship, and it's not a battleship. This ship was actually used in, I believe, 3 wars: Vietnam, Korean War, World War II. It was established or built in the 1940s. There are some guns on the ship, but it had nothing to do with this being a battleship. It was mainly for defense. So they would transport a lot of the soldiers back and forth. I mean, this has been all over the world. I mean, you name where this ship has been, it's been there. I hear that it can travel halfway across the world on 1 full tank of fuel. I think that there's still some of the old fuel down there, and it's still running till this day. Like, they take this thing out on cruises. This is awesome. Like, they do a lot of cool things, and if you're ever in the area, especially around Halloween time, come check this place out, because this year, and I believe last year, they had a zombie event. I'm gonna show you what that looks like, and yeah, imagine zombies just chasing you on a ship. Is this the zombie containment area? Wow.
Honestly, this ship doesn't even have my house to scare me.
Now, this is my friend Star, and she's kind of stayed back after work to kind of show us around and make sure we don't get hurt around here too. So she's gonna be hanging around, and that's one awesome treat. She's been sharing some of the stories and some of the stories that she heard. Of course, we got some stories from the owner too. Definitely a lot more questions than answers, but that's why we're here. They invited us to come along and investigate, see what's going on here. This is my friend Jody. Big shout out to him too. Jody tells me there is a spot on the American Victory where supposedly they transported a bunch of dead bodies, American soldiers from Korea. And I mean, you could just feel, I guess, a lot of bad things. Not bad things, but people feel a lot of energy in this area. It's not 100% confirmed to this area, but this area in particular makes better sense. If they were going to be transporting dead bodies, it would be probably here. And we're going to show you there. We're not going to take you there just now, but Jody got here a little bit before me and was doing some shots and stuff. And he said as soon as he came to this certain area, he was drawn to it. He felt the heaviness there. And we're going to probably spend alone time, 100% alone, with the door closed in this area towards the end of this video. So be on the lookout.
Over there by the reefers, or if he was coming back through his pool too. But he told me a story where he was walking out, everything else was closed down, the ship has been closed, he was finishing up, and there was a guy just standing there, and he went to go run after him because he was trying to figure out why he was there, and the guy just bolted, but like not in a human way, and then just disappeared completely.
Whoa, and this was recently?
This was, I don't remember how recent this is, but I know it was probably within the last couple of years. And then he's also told me a story, his name is Joseph. Okay. He used to be a gangway, he just works events now, but he told me another story where he was on the admin deck, which is where Thomas and Bill are, and he was putting the cash box away, and nobody else was on the ship. He was by himself, and he heard footsteps.
Oh, wow.
And I can believe him because these do make sound, a lot of sound when it's windy. It does sound like people are running across the deck all the time when it's really windy. But there's a distinction when they're between the wind blowing the cables and whatnot, and then just clear footsteps. Because even when I'm on the main house and Tom and Bill are up on the admin deck, they're walking around. You can clearly hear them walking around. It does not sound like anything else. And the area right above the admin deck, that's where I'm going to show you with the cabin deck. That's completely inside.
Okay. Whoa, dude. Did you hear that? Are there animals or something living down there?
Maybe palmetto bugs once in a while, but besides that, no.
There's no people down there?
No.
Jody said he just seen what looked like a worker down there.
Hello? Is there somebody down there? Can you please say something if you're down there? Because I just seen somebody move. Bro, I'm not even kidding.
Listen.
To God, I just seen a real person move down there.
Yo, it sounds like footsteps though down there.
You don't know. There's something over here.
No, the only people that are on board right now are you two, myself, and then the two managers that are above there. There is a story about this. It's a short story. It was passed on from the bosun's mate, Andrea, who works here. But pretty much, there has been a confirmed death on board, and it actually happened in this hole. The story I was told.
It happened in this area?
Yes. And the story I was told is that they actually fell to their death in this hole.
So if you guys don't know what this is like a cargo area. They would have anything from jeeps to missiles to ammo, whatever, telephone poles, all kinds of things were in this area. It was kind of like a storage area for the American victory. Oh look, it even says it right here. And I promise I did not read this. I just knew that. So you can read that if you want.
I hear that all the time. By that home, I have not heard that.
Yeah, see, she heard it too. So
Even I heard that.
just a second ago, I was just talking to Jody and I turned my camera off, and then Star and I both heard from down there. It was like a... So with that said, make sure to put on some earphones. You want to turn off all the lights, just get it nice and silent. Yeah, let me know if you see or hear anything. There's going to be a lot happening in this video. We want to get some questions answered for the owners here. Whoa, look at that. One of the zombies ate this guy's head off. No, it's a mannequin. It's not real, guys. All right, Star's gonna show us something really cool here.
Right down in here, you might want to turn on your lights.
Whoa. Oh man, you ever been down there?
I can tell you from firsthand experiences, not fun climbing all the way down there.
Definitely not fun coming back up though. Look down there and imagine a zombie like running after you, like climbing that ladder right behind you as you're trying to get back up.
Oh, hello. What the heck was that?
Wait, you just heard
hear
something?
that?
No, I didn't hear
I
anything.
just heard something say "get out," dude.
No.
What? Bro.
You heard something?
Yeah. I'm gonna play it back real quick and see if I got it.
Hell yeah.
What was that?
Sorry.
My camera.
All right, I'm going home now.
My camera just died.
No, you got batteries?
Yeah.
So what's up with all the life vests?
So we do a cruise called Relive History
Uh-huh.
once every year, and so these are Coast Guard regulation. Everyone has to have a life vest to make sure they're safe. But we take her out into the bay because she is still a fully functional ship.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah, that's so cool.
Away from the main house, and it's open, and it's never open.
Okay, just go ahead and dog it down.
So I guess this door is never open.
Yeah.
What's in there? Can I take a peek? It's like a storage area. That was a zombie crawling on the floor.
Oh man, I wish I had some of those lights for my haunted house, bro.
Wait, are these up here?
Yeah, I can.
Those are. And
Well, I'm not kidding. This door is never open.
it just opened.
I've been here since January. I've not seen it ever open once. No
Whoa.
one has a reason to go in there because all our paint lockers and all our other supplies that we usually use is up in areas over here or below deck and hold 4.
Oh,
Well, that was cool. I'm glad we got to take a peek. Now, a lot of you have seen my Queen Mary videos, and just to give you an idea, like this ship, I believe it's only 10 years younger than the Queen Mary. It was built in the 1940s. Queen Mary was built in the 30s. And the Queen Mary is permanently docked in Long Beach, and it has been for years. To see a boat like this in its age, which, by the way, the Queen Mary is in great condition. And they do a great job keeping up with this place too, but this ship is still doing cruises. Like, it's taking people out in the water. Like, it's still active. That is very impressive.
hello. talking right there. We'll keep moving, but I heard something.
But Jody's really freaking out. Like, he legit, I mean, he put it on his kid. He said, I seen somebody wearing white, and they kind of peeked out, like, from that dark area of the cargo area. Look at all these clothes. Whoa. Looks like military uniforms. I guess this ship has been here a really long time. I believe since 1999. Don't quote me on that exact date, but it's been here a long time. I've never been here before. I've never seen it. It's docked right at Channelside. It's kind of hidden. Like, if you're familiar with the Tampa Bay area or downtown Tampa, it's really close to the Florida Aquarium area and Channelside, of course. All right, fam, so that dark doorway that you see right there, Star was telling me that she was in there with a couple of people, and the lights just randomly just shut off for no reason at all. Scared a bunch of people half to death. So let's go. It's dark in there. Kind of heard some weird noises up there, so I told Hunting the Dead to check it out. I don't know, I felt some heaviness going in there.
Some heaviness?
I wonder if they brought in some bodies in there too. I kind of got that vibe. I don't know. I could be wrong. You tell me what you feel.
Let's fill it out, guys. I'm going in dry. It's weird. It's getting colder and colder. It's hot everywhere on this ship. Whoa, dude, it does feel so different. What?
Let me know if you guys felt kind of weird in there. It wasn't off feeling.
Close this and go lights out for 1 minute.
Okay, just don't go any further than where you're at.
Right here.
Okay. That wasn't me.
No.
Oh, dude. Yo, this started moving. I don't know if I caught it on camera, but this little pole right here was moving from the outside.
Oh, right here was?
Yeah.
This one?
No. Right out here. That was moving.
Are you kidding me?
No. I don't know if my camera caught it, but I caught it.
Dude, what? Dude, things were starting to just happen. Give me 1 more second.
Okay.
Oh my God, that was crazy. That was crazy. I felt something touch me, bro.
So Star was saying that, like, there's so many parts of the SS American Victory, but she hates it in there. Why do you hate it?
So honestly, I get like this feeling all around the ship, but it's like 10 times worse in there.
Oh, look, it did it again.
Get out of here. What happened again?
No, there was a pole on the outside that moved.
That one with the rust on it?
That moved from out here.
This or that?
No, down there. That moved. Yeah, it was moving back and forth, and we weren't even close to
I
it.
just got the chills so bad, bro.
No, everywhere on the ship is fine. There's an area down at the very bottom of the engine room called shaft alley. It's this very long shaft, very bottom of the engine room. A lot of people say it's creepy down there. That doesn't bother me. The engine room doesn't bother me. The bottom of those holes that you saw earlier don't bother me. That bothers me. I don't like it anymore.
I felt drawn to it just from standing right here, and then she was like, "Hey, that's where because she was telling me the story off camera."
I was thinking that when you said that you wanted to check it out up there, I was like, I wonder if something's calling him up there, but.
Well, before I even looked at that, that's where she said that's where that story where she was with a few people and the lights just shut off.
Oh, okay.
That
See,
was in there.
I didn't hear that. Wow. But I just got touched on my shoulder. I felt like somebody said something a few times to me.
You may be wondering, how come we can't go in there and spend more time in there? It's not safe. The floors are kind of caving in. They don't really allow people even in there. So just for our safety, I think maybe in the future that they might let us come back once they double check some of the floors we can and cannot walk on, just for our safety. So yeah, we might come back because there is something in there, and there's a reason why Star doesn't like it in there too. Maybe there's something negative in there. Maybe we'll find out in the future.
It is safe. It is safe. Music video dropping October 1st.
Oh yeah, be ready. Wait, why are you going up there?
She's got to get a slice for herself, bro. She wants some of the paranormal pie. She went further back than we did.
Maybe she's trying to see where it's safe and not safe to walk on.
Trying to figure out if I heard a ship moving. So there is this thing that it's not just me, it's a bunch of other volunteers and workers. If you work here long enough, you can tell when a ship's moving into the shipyard.
Oh, because it'll move.
It won't even move. It just there's like a vibration in the deck. And you can feel it.
You know what's crazy is you don't feel like any movement too.
Yeah,
like it's,
no, I definitely don't. Not at all. And I don't think we were both.
yeah, no, he gets really seasick. But we're going on a cruise soon. Psych. Oh, what's over here?
This is another part of the hall that they're building up. And that's down to another hole.
Just kind of let us know where you're standing, maybe. Or if you're standing near us at all. Any soldiers here? Any of the spirits that were carried home on this ship to be brought home to their loved ones back home to their country here by chance?
What if that area that we were in was actually being used for some of the dead bodies too?
I believe that makes sense.
Yeah.
But that freezer up there
Yeah.
makes a lot of sense.
It does, yeah. Alright, so I just used the restroom, and right when I got out here, because this is above, like everybody's beneath me right now, I'm 100% alone. I heard it sounded like a woman breathing. It was like a or a gasp. I don't know if that gasp came from in here. This is cool though. This just to kind of show you what it would look like with some bunks in here in some of these rooms. This looks like something in a movie. Alright, some more bunks over here. More bunks. So I'm up. I think 2 floors. What the hell is that? Yo, it sounded like a pluck right now. I've never heard anything like that before. It's like a bloop, bloop. to give you an idea of what it looks like out here. Look, there's the Florida Aquarium right there. Yeah, we're right in downtown Tampa. I know a lot of you watch my Queen Mary videos or have watched my Queen Mary videos. I dropped one not too long ago, but this definitely gives me that Queen Mary vibe, and knowing that it was used in the same American World War as the Queen Mary, like, for all we know, this could have maybe been in a picture somewhere with the Queen Mary somewhere, you know, in the port of Long Beach. I wouldn't doubt that at all. This was actually built in California, by the way, too. I just found that out. Very cool stuff. Oh, look. It's just a seagull. Such a neat place. Now, the Queen Mary was originally built, I mean, it still is. I mean, it was a hotel on the water, you know what I mean? And it still is. But they did use it. I mean, during the World War II, I mean, they were using whatever they could. And that's what they did. They used that. And they called it the Gray Ghost, fastest ship of its size. And from what I hear, I'm not sure the exact number. I hear it was probably like $700,000 or so, but there was a bounty on the Queen Mary to bring her down. Every time they try to get close, it would outrun every ship. Wonder how fast this guy was. Somebody out here? Very strange right now. Sounded like there was somebody outside that door, and I go look and didn't see anybody out there. This time I do hear somebody again, but it's Jody. He was over here. Where you at? Okay, I'm gonna take you to that freezer. These stairs are very, very steep. Oh, there you are.
Bro,
What?
I just felt something so weird right here.
Whoa.
Like, she said we gotta be careful, it's a little wibbly wobbly.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I just felt like something put its hand over my ear.
Really?
I've never experienced that my entire time doing this.
So I thought it was you, which I did hear you, but on the other side, it was outside. I heard like some talking. I went out there, there's nobody out there.
Really? Like somebody
Yeah.
having a conversation or something?
Yeah, nobody out there.
Right about right there. Yeah, step into it. I want to see if you maybe feel the same thing. It was like somebody took their hand and just put it completely over my ear. Can you do the same thing to him you did to me?
You could touch me. I'll give you my permission.
Sounds like there's something moving around down there.
Oh. I saw like there was a woman over there or something. So what's the story on the person that like leaped off that area and like took their life? Well, it was an accident, right? Like they just
I
fell?
don't know. I just know about the guy that died while he was pushing cargo.
Oh, it was a guy. Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was a woman.
There might have been a woman that died here, or she could have been transported on this boat, her body.
Now, one of the reasons they brought us in here is to find out. Maybe try to make communication with that one person that lost their life here. I mean, maybe there's several ghosts, you know, the several bodies that were being, you know, moved from one side of the world to the other, you know. Maybe they had a story. A lot of them died young, serving our country. Big shout out to those people and their families. I haven't seen my friend Jody this scared, and it's been a while, but we were off camera right now just talking. He was like, look man, I felt a couple hot spots here and this was one of them, but like he legit felt something cover his ear, and he felt like there was a person up here like walking around. I mean, he was actually kind of scared telling me this story, so I do believe him. I know it happened, but so far this area And the area where I'm going to take you in a second, he's spending some time in there alone. He said that is probably the scariest. Jody's doing his own thing. He kind of got freaked out in here because something touched his ear. And I think another reason he was freaked out in here, my boy does not do heights. And your boy, me, yours truly, I don't like heights either. But I think I could tolerate them, especially for a good spooky adventure. But I think that kind of freaked him out in here, getting touched in the ear. I don't see Jody scared very often. But yeah. Oh. Oh no. This thing is being held by zip ties? Oh yeah, I can see why Jody was scared. This is really scary with the heights thing. No, it doesn't look like it on camera, but it is definitely spoopy. S-P-O-O-P-Y. Spoopy. Oh, no way. Just keeps going up there. So this is the engine room. There's no AC in here. I mean, we're in Florida. Yes, it's hot. But could you imagine these engines running? How much hotter it would be? Tell you what though, a nice place to be if you're somewhere cold. Yeah, I mean, you could see there's insulation on some of these pipes here. Oh boy. Oh wow. Don't look down. Okay, I look down. It's scary down there. What touched my friend's ear right now? A lot? What's your name? Cheryl? Or Carol? Yeah. Damn, Carol Baskin. Just kidding. Was it Carol or Cheryl? Hello? Come say hello. I've never had my spirit boxes turn off like that. Were you trying to tell me something? Were you trying to tell Jody something? You could touch my ear if you want. Trying to get some answers. Be clear. I wish this? You wish this gone? Okay, hear me out. I still don't have a whole lot of answers here. Based on what I know, what I feel, other people's experiences, I'm getting the vibe that there's a conflict of spirits here. In other words, there are spirits that live here that are friendly, playful, harmless spirits. And then I feel something evil came here uninvited and is being territorial, possibly in the room where the bodies might have been. We're gonna go ahead and try to go in there right now. Alright fam, this is it right here. The moment you've been waiting for. Before we go in there though, I do want to show you this. This is pretty cool. So this is what their water looked like back in the day. And there is still water in there. And they have opened up a couple of them and the water's actually pretty clear still. I mean, I don't know if I would drink it. Would you drink it, Jody?
I would not drink that purified water.
Yeah, same here. But some of them that were opened, they actually gave us the cans. So we're gonna take one of those home. I may do a giveaway at the end of this video. I will let you know though. Man, check these guys out. This is cool. Like, there's still water in here. I mean, it's from like the 1940s, 1950s. And then this stuff right here, they would, I don't know, maybe it was like sawdust. It's stuff for vomiting. I mean, because, you know, you're on a big boat like this, you hit some big choppy waves, you're gonna get sick to your stomach. So there's probably a lot of people puking on this. A lot of puking going on here. A lot of people getting sick. U.S. Coast Guard approved. Is there a date on this? No date, but it's 10 ounces of water. Alright, just had to show you. But this is one of the freezers.
Bro, I'm feeling something heavy coming down there, just like I did earlier.
Have you gone in there yet?
I have. Do you want me to? Dude, what if you go in there and I'll like close the door and you can have the full experience?
Okay. Yeah, there's a couple different freezers here. This is where they would have things like that. That freezer is the meat freezer. I'm not sure what was in this freezer, but
That one's the one that we believe
yes, the dead bodies were in.
bodies were stored in.
Oh, you could feel it. Yeah, it's like a instant heaviness.
You want me to close you in?
Yeah, go ahead, close me in. All right, we are locked in. I have to have Jody open up the door from the other side just to let me out. So I'm gonna spend a little bit of time in here. Every investigator that has come here, or anybody that's come to visit, this is where people usually experience everything. I believe that's some kind of fan for the freezer. I could definitely go to sleep listening to that though. I'm in complete darkness right now. Okay, I didn't ask them to turn off the lights. All right, fam, so I'm gonna use a spirit box app that I use a lot. I mean, if you're new to my videos, maybe you've never seen me use this app, or maybe you've watched a couple of my videos where I don't really do spirit box communication. Being that we're trying to get some answers as to what is haunting this place, especially this area that I'm in right now. Is there somebody in this room with me? I just felt you walk behind me. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. I haven't felt like this in a long time. Oh, that's weird. Who's behind me? I know you're there. I've seen you. I've seen you. I'm not afraid of you. Oh, my light's not even working. Oh, there it goes. You just turned the lights on?
What?
Did you just turn the lights on?
No.
All right, because the lights turned off a little bit ago.
Went in there.
Dude, I didn't even get to do a spirit box communication and something was in here. I thought that maybe Jody had turned off the light from out there, but he didn't. There's no way to turn off the light from outside. Maybe the lights just randomly turned off. When the lights turned off, there was something in here with me. I kind of felt it go behind me, almost like if it was too big to fit through here, so it pushed me out of the way. I don't think it was trying to hurt me, but it kind of scared me. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of scared. If there is a spirit in here, you could turn off the lights again. I'm okay with it. All right, maybe it's not gonna turn off the lights. Let's do a spirit box. Try to communicate with whatever is in here, because I believe it still is. Are you mad that I'm in here with you? Is it still in here? It felt really strange in here when you were in here. Are you evil? Are you evil? I know you're here. I saw you. I saw you, and you weren't pretty. I'm sorry that I got scared. What do you have to say? Look. Do you feed off fear? It said yes in Spanish, which is sí. Or maybe sí, like out to sea. Beach. Beach. Yes, I know it's dead. You need to go to the light. Cross over. Your home? Okay, I'm not going to argue with you there. Maybe this is your home. Help me. Help me out? Do you want to go out? Out of this room? I don't feel good in here. It's a really I don't know, I haven't felt like that in a long time. Not like a possession type feeling, just a very dizzy, almost like a lot of energy just got taken from me right now.
Bro, you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, must be an emergency latch. All right. Whoa.
How was that?
It was cool.
Yeah.
I felt really dizzy in there though.
That place is like a surge of paranormal loving.
Make sure lights out? Huh. Okay.
I wonder if the...
Dude, I
What's
saw...
happening with the light in there?
I don't know. Dude! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Tell me you got that.
I don't know. Dude, that tried to like smash me right now.
I don't know, I just heard something over here.
Yo, I saw something in there. Behind me.
Dude, what is that? Hello?
So something said that it wanted help to get out. It came through on my spirit box. Or it said help me. Or
It sounded
something.
like there was some crazy stuff going on over here. We looked over a few times like, what the heck is that? Just like, I don't know, like voices and like little noises.
When I wasn't in here?
When you were in there, it sounded like there was something like right here.
Oh wow. I need more answers like in here. Like I almost want to spend the entire night in there one night. So I mentioned that I was going to be doing a giveaway for one of these. I guess this was opened. It don't smell that bad. I mean, would you drink water from that right there? Oh no, but you know what I would do is put this in my house somewhere, especially with a really cool hello from your boy OmarGoshTV. So I'm gonna sign this can and send it to one of you guys out there. I'm not sure if I'll be able to send it worldwide, but I'm open to it. I mean, believe it or not, like, it's weird. Like, I've sent some weird stuff to my friend Mo in Canada, and they've destroyed it. So I don't know if they would do that, especially during this pandemic, you know, who knows. And I don't want this to get destroyed. It's cool. This is part of history, you know what I mean? It's drinking water, purified. A little bit later in this video, I'm gonna explain something. In fact, I am gonna be releasing a music video. It's a very creepy music video. More on that a little bit later in this video. I guess what would be cool, the best comment to maybe a song that I should do within the scary universe, because I'm thinking about making another scary song. Let me know, give me some ideas. And the best idea is gonna get this with, you know, a hello from me on it, and I will send it to you personally. You're gonna have to comment, and on the comment, I want you to, I don't know, maybe tag me, screenshot the comment, tag me, and follow me on Instagram, and I will read your comment. I think that'd be the easiest way for me to read the comment too if you tag me on Instagram. So the best comment I will pin and I will send you this. So big shout out to SS American Victory staff for hooking me and Jody up. I think Jody's keeping his. Oh, his is different though. His is upside down. See, oh wow, look at that. Yeah. So maybe you could get the upside down one. That's the difference between his and mine. But anyways, yeah, best comment. Yeah, I need a fresh song idea for another creepy, not just music video, but for a song. So let me know. All right, fam, so I'm not sure if my theory is correct about how I felt. I know what I saw in that freezer, and it didn't feel friendly. It was very ugly, whatever I saw. They usually say that demons smell. I didn't really smell anything, I mean, but I do have a mask on. I mean, it's quite possible. I will say I definitely felt something, and I got really dizzy. It's like it sucked a bunch of energy from me, whatever it was. It was trying to get my attention, and I'm not gonna, I always try to figure out, you know, if something happens, maybe it's because I did something, or maybe because you know, I'm always trying to prove theories of like scientific evidence. Of course, like if it's a paranormal thing, you know, I want proof, of course. I don't know 100% if I fell through the cracks with my foot, but one thing I will say is I felt like something was behind me when I slipped and fell, and it almost felt like I got pushed. But I mean, I don't know, like I felt it, but I don't want to rule out the possibility of me maybe falling through one of those cracks with my feet, and maybe I accidentally touched the pole behind me. I don't know, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that footage. But a huge shout out to the American Victory staff here. It's all volunteer based, non-profit group. I mean, everything that happens here, it goes back to renovating this place and helping out. And I mean, to have a place like this that's old and needs a lot of work, it takes a lot of money. It's a lot of maintenance. With that said, they did tell me that they do need some volunteers. If you're in the Tampa Bay area or anywhere near, and you love history, you love haunted history, and you want to be a part of something great, come be here. That girl Star that I was talking to that knows so much about this place and has had her own experiences, she loves it here. Big shout out to her too. She started out as a volunteer, and they went ahead and hired her on. If you want to come and volunteer here, this is a really cool place. Like, if you love history, I had no idea that this even existed, and I'm from Tampa and I was born and raised here. So this was a treat, and this is something that I'm definitely going to come back. So many unanswered questions to the spirits that are lurking here. I don't know if it's evil. I'm not gonna rule that out, and I'm not gonna say 100%. Based on what I'm feeling though, I feel like it's something that definitely wants to get our attention. I will say that. Now, if you've been following me on social media as well as my vlog channel, I have mentioned that I have something coming October 1st. A lot of you don't know this about me, but boy, Omar, I used to do music back in the day, a lot of it, and I just started getting back into it, and I figured it'd be awesome to create a haunted type song, a really cool music video at haunted locations about scary things that have happened to me, scary things that just in general. And I figured it'd be perfect to do this around Halloween. In fact, the month of October would be perfect. Worked really hard on it. That's gonna be dropping very soon. Make sure to mark your calendars. I mean, this is gonna be a very big production. Worked really hard on it. Spent a lot of money doing it. It's gonna be on Spotify, iTunes, a lot of places online, available to purchase. Of course, the music video is gonna be here on YouTube forever for free to watch, and you can listen to it anytime you want. A banger song, okay? This song is gonna get in your head. You're gonna wanna listen to it over and over again. And because you enjoy my haunted videos, this is really cool because we filmed for like 2 or 3 days in haunted locations, nothing but haunted locations. So you might catch something in the background of my music video if you like paranormal, you know, my paranormal videos. So yeah, definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Shout out again to American Victory. Come check this place out, especially around, you know, the October month, you know, when they have their haunted events here. Super cool place during the day too. They do tours here. It's a museum. I'm gonna leave a link down below to their website, as well as my friend Jody Dean, Hunting the Dead. Check his channel out because he's doing a lot of different things here. I'm gonna go ahead and let you go. Before you leave though, give me a kiss.